Hello, everybody. Welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm watching Fate Apocrypha. Last time, they left us off on a brutal cliffhanger right in the middle of a fight. It was Chiron versus Mordred, and Chiron's master, you expected me to remember her name. I did not. Versus Shishigo. It was a pretty intense battle. Mordred got put on the back foot with some of Chiron's impressive moves, and Shishigo has his master in his sights. But I have a feeling that someone is going to step in. But we will see. We lost sight of Jack the Ripper, though, who is what we were going after. And yeah, I am excited to see where this battle goes. And I feel like we are due for like a big plot revelation. I don't know why. We might not be. I just want one. So I'm manifesting. So if you guys are excited for more Fate Apocrypha reactions, then you should do yourself a favor and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Fate Apocrypha reaction going forward. Anyway, let's get into episode 7, Where Freedom Lies. We're only 7 episodes in. Feels like it's been a lot. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go! Hold on, allow me to Tokyo drift. All right. And something saves her. Dog! Yeah, it's her. I knew it was gonna be her brother. Because he left last episode. So obviously it was gonna be him. Yeah, fire. Alright, Shishigo, your job just got a lot more difficult. Ace in the hole. Oh man. Of course he's got one of those. Yeah, you did put yourself in the position of being hand-to-hand, which you cannot win. Alright. So now you gotta escape. Ooh. Yep, I don't want to die. Yeah. I feel like the only one who's like able to hand-to-hand saber class is like Lancer. Ryder's done it a couple of times. Yeah, I didn't win. Mission failure all around. God damn. Ass just falling out of the shorts. Yeah, it's better to rest. Our car now. I was gonna shrug. I was like, who cares? Ow, you just dropped me. Yeah? To help you? No offense, but you would have gotten shot. Thank you. Callus is a good boy. No! Yeah, that is interesting. I am wondering, is she Jack's master, but just like not a mage? Oh, okay. Because like otherwise... Alright. I forget. Don't like servants disappear when their masters die? So how is Jack still here? Maybe this bond is keeping her here. Or some other fuckery. Again, this is a weird Holy Grail war, as Jean has pointed out. I do love the setting being like Romania. We get to see a bunch of like old-fashioned looking Eastern European towns. In the last episode, I was like, does Romania really look like this? And then I'm like, and then I looked up pictures and I'm like, oh shit, it like does. Yay. Need some more of, I need some more of Sieg. What was John doing?
自由とはどういうものだと思う自由なそれは誰かの言いなりになるのではなく自分の本当の心に従うことだだが
Following your heart.
自分のしたいと思うことが
Shoutouts to shoutouts this man. Just giving sage wisdom.
心が自由であることだ。なさねばならぬ時にそれをなし、なしたことに自分で責任を取れることだ。
True wish. Is he talking about like trampling on other people's wishes because he wants to save all the homunculus, but he knows that they wouldn't want that? Church, are we going to see Shiro? Hello. Rude. Oh God. Okay, so he's not here right now. Is this Shiro backstory? If like in that fire cause if like in that disaster he was saved by Kirei, Kotomine? Or is that her? Is that from her past? It's time. Yes, so they're in Gardens of Babylon. Is this just like a reality marble that she can take them to, or like a... I was wondering about that last time, but I didn't really talk about it. I love how much respect he gives Vlad. So far it's been warranted. Karna. Achilles. Alright, Shakespeare. We haven't seen you do anything so far. Oh yeah, I guess this is then like a third British character in this. Or maybe not most, but... Oh, okay. Okay, so what can you do? Okay. It is true that like most of these most of the servants have like feats in their legends. What feat does Shakespeare have that he wrote a lot? Oh God. Oh Jesus, what is happening? Oh. Is this where we've been hiding? The gardens? Alright, we have an airship. Okay, so it's not a reality marble. It's a noble phantasm. Got it. Awesome. Man, we haven't gotten to see a whole lot of noble phantasms yet, but this one is awesome. Oh shit. I'm preparing. It's not gonna be this time, but yeah, that is his thing. But to save without being asked. And for you to fulfill your wish. So whose wish would you really be trampling on by saving the other homunculus? Oh God, we've got dragon's teeth. Ah, get ready for skeleton warriors. This is Jason and the Argonauts. I remember that. So whose power is that? Fiore. I'm gonna remember it. It's big battle time. Well, this is certainly feeling like that battle in the opening. Let's bring out Astolfo and Spartacus. He really cares about her. That's gonna be his Achilles heel. Haha, get it? Because Achilles is a... Okay.
赤のライダーがやってきた場合、
構わぬ。指揮は最初だけでよい。キャスター、お前は後方で待機だ。赤のバーサー
Well, Rider of Red is definitely coming up.
ランサーって馬に乗るんだ。僕の立場がないな。
ライダー。
Yeah, what do you ride, Astolfo? Behave, comments. I can tell what you're thinking.
これはこれ。
Yeah! Honestly, I'm kind of like, don't care who wins. I'm just like, we gotta have a battle. We gotta thin the numbers somehow. That is a cool lance, though.
この程度の戦力差、この程度の絶望、食らい尽くせずして誰が英雄を名乗れるものか。あれは蛮族だ。行くぞ。
All right, let's fucking go. Oh? Okay. You ride a griffin. Got it. That's extremely cool. Man, Vlad is hype. I'm hyped too. Zeke's leaving.
いろいろと世話になった。自分の本当の願いが分かった気がする。
昔使っていたベルトだ。持っていけ。
Put your sword in it.
神様のご加護があらんことを。
You've been a real one.
ありがとう。感謝する。
Hell yeah. I cannot wait for next battle. Next episode battle. Battle episode. Next! Alright, everyone. That was Fate Apocrypha. That felt like more of like a transition episode. Like between battles. So, maybe I was a little, I was saying like, I feel like the plot is about to like kind of move. I was a little bit premature with this episode. When I saw it was episode 7, I was like, nothing ever happens in episode 7s. But episode 8. So we are about to enter a big battle. And I am very excited for that. Both sides are ready. We got to see one noble phantasm with the Hanging Gardens of Babylon being a flying fortress. That is awesome. Semiramis really showed her powers this time. I was wondering, the planting dragon teeth to like grow those skeleton warriors is not her powers, is it? Because that's crisscrossing cultures. It would be archers, right? Atalanta's power, perhaps, because she is an Argonaut, isn't she? It would make sense for her power to have something to do with that. But maybe we will be told, and maybe I should stop guessing. But as far as I remember from reading Jason and the Argonauts as a kid, that's where the like dragon teeth sprouting skeleton warriors came from. And it's unrelated to the Gardens of Babylon. So, but it allows the red side to make a fairly good army versus the golems and the homunculus mages. Are they homunculus? Or because they all look the same. Don't know if that's racist against homunculus. It's probably going to be that Mordred and Shishigo are going to not be involved in this battle because they are taking a rest. They are trying to figure out what their next move is going to be because they can't go after both Jack and the Yigda Millennia family. But I think this might be a good opportunity to go after Jack because the Yigda Millennia family is currently distracted fighting Shiro and his army. So that might be where that plot leads. I'm not entirely sure. I just have a feeling they're not going to be involved in this big battle. However, this battle is kind of reminding me of like that battle at the beginning in which we saw Mordred fighting against Siegfried, which seems like it should be impossible at this point. I'm wondering what what the like matchups are going to be, right? Like we seem to have Chiron, who has a grudge against Achilles, wants to kind of settle that battle, maybe. Astolfo, we got to see, had a griffin. Sorry, my brain is all over the place because I'm excited. We'll see who Vlad faces. They think they have Spartacus under control, but I'm not 100% sure. Vlad would probably fight Karna, right? Because Lancers. We'll see. If it were up to me, I would have Atlanta fight Astolfo because sky power is dangerous and you gotta fight that with range. Semiramis we haven't really seen fight at all. I think that that chain thing that went around Jean was probably a Semiramis power, but we haven't really seen her battle capabilities. It seems like her and Shakespeare are not so much fighters, but we will see. Red has Achilles and Karna, who have shown to be extremely powerful, so maybe they make up for the kind of lack of fighters. And there's also Frankenstein who's in there, who I don't know who Frankenstein's gonna go up against. Maybe it'll be a rematch of the of fighting Achilles as well. It's probably the case that Semiramis has to stay in her Garden of Babylon while it's active. Maybe not. But I mean, that's a really cool Noble Phantasm. We haven't really seen anything like that before. We've had Iskander's Noble Phantasm, in which he takes you to the middle of the desert with his army, but it's not really the same. Gilgamesh has brought a aircraft out of his gates of Babylon. This is just straight up, I'm bringing back Babylon here, the Hanging Gardens at least. Saying that together made me think I would love to see interactions between Gilgamesh and Semiramis. I wonder if Fate Grand Order Babylonia has both those characters in it. 'Cause I know it has quite a mishmash of characters. But now I know 2 Babylonians, so in Fate. So it would be interesting to see them interact. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be an all-out battle. But we do have some wild cards out there. We have Jean, who's going to be acting as ruler. We'll see what Jean does about this battle, because it seemed like she got bad vibes about Shiro, which, yeah. And we saw Shiro's dream, whether that was Semiramis's past or his past. I mean, it's his past, right? A city on fire, that's from Shiro's past. Maybe they're using the dream thing from last episode to fake us out and be oh, this is Semiramis's past. But again, I want to know if that's if that happened still, because isn't it kind of a weird thing in this timeline that the Fourth Holy Grail War didn't really happen in this timeline because the Greater Grail was stolen during World War II? The rain is coming down. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear that, but jeez. If that's the case, if the Grail was stolen and the Fourth Holy Grail War never happened the way that it did, then how did Shiro's backstory end up being kind of similar? Is the one thing I'm wondering. But I could be wrong. Maybe there were events similar to the Fourth Holy Grail War that ended up happening anyway. But it's not exactly a Holy Grail War. Or if it's explained, don't tell me. If it's not really explained, feel free. We also have Sieg deciding what his wish is. I am certain that his wish is going to be to save the other homunculus, even though he realizes that that's not what they want. It's what he feels is necessary. I'm all with him for that. The whole homunculus thing seems extremely inhumane. Even if they're not humans, it's Sieg is proof that they have wants and desires. Right? You can't do this. That's the whole reason that I've been the Millennia family are the bad ones. But it seems it's only some of them. I also wonder if a Vichidon is going to take Siegfried's master and have the ultimate golem fight in this battle, or if it's like too early. I don't know. This battle's about to be intense. It might last like multiple episodes, so you guys don't want to miss it, do you? And if you guys don't want to miss my reaction to what feels like the first like war of this Holy Grail War, then you should subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single OW reaction going forward. Feel free to leave a comment, and with all that being said, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.